Yeah, we are here already. Yeah, I can see you. Hello. Hey, Renata. My name
Hello.
is Gabriel. Renata, I
Hello.
don't remember you. Is that your first time?
With you, yes.
Oh, awesome. How long have you been here on TNT?
It's the second time.
The second time? Awesome. So it's almost the first time. Welcome aboard again. Very good. Let's see, we have more people coming. Let me just. Oh, oh, oh. The YouTube is open here. All right. I'm
Okay.
listening to my voice. I don't like to listen to my voice. Let's see. Yeah, let's see who we have here. And Ana Clara, Swelling. Hello, good afternoon. Patricia, awesome. Where do you came from, Renata?
I'm
Oh
from
my
Rio.
God, a lot of people coming. Please continue.
I'm from Rio.
Oh, nice. And how old are you?
Uh, it's important to know.
Oh, okay, okay, all right. Okay, dumb question, dumb
37.
question.
No, okay, 37.
All right, awesome. I'm just saying this because we usually ask these questions just for introduce, you
Oh,
know?
I know. Don't, it's not a problem.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not a problem.
I present myself also, so okay. It's been a long time I don't speak in English actually. I mean, I spoke the last few days here. I came to practice more before I came here to not pass a shame. But yeah, everyone comes always uh, uh about the time I open this phone. It's always like it. Let's see. Hello, Swelling. I can see you. How are you?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, oh,
Now I figure out how to make it work here. The camera apparently is not working properly.
yeah, that's quite as good. Is that your first time here? No.
Actually, it's the second. Yesterday I tried to join another meeting,
Oh,
so
nice.
that's the
Welcome aboard.
second time I joined.
As Renata, you are one of the new ones here. Where do you come
Yeah,
from? Tell me a little bit about you.
I'm from a small city in the countryside of São Paulo. It's called Pirassununga. Have you ever heard about
Yeah, I
51?
think so.
Good idea.
Yeah,
That's pretty much where I am speaking from.
I see.
What else? Actually, I have been joining these meetings to
Uh-huh.
suggest to some of my students in
Oh, are you a
order
teacher?
to practice English.
Awesome. Are you an English teacher? It's so.
Yeah, I have been working as an English teacher for a while, and then all of them complain that they do not have anybody else to talk to. So,
This is a great opportunity for them, right? Awesome. Very nice. Let me see. I'm talking like this because there are a lot of things happening here. I'm managing to this meeting. Hello, Ronan. Let me see. Is that your first time here? I don't. I think I don't know you. You are muted. I cannot listen to your voice. Can you listen to me? You are muted. You need to unmute yourself. Você tá mutado. O seu áudio tá desligado. O seu áudio. Ou seu microfone, na verdade, desculpa. É.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, I can. How are you?
Okay. I'm good. How about yourself, guys?
I'm very nice. Today I'm cool. I just had my jog and now I am quite calm. Quite straight. Is that the first time here?
No,
No.
have been many times here. No. If
That's
you're the second time with you.
oh my god. What a shame. I'm sorry. It's been a long time I don't come to KTs, so
But
I might
no, long
experience
time,
the face of
long time no see, long time no see.
yeah, it's almost as the first time, right? So okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I can see
Forget the first.
yeah, yeah. I can see some
Forget the
progress.
first. Let's pretend
Yeah.
this is the first.
Mhm. Let's see. I think we are settled. We just have waited like 5 minutes. We are on YouTube. It's all right. You guys can see, you guys can hear me. So let's start it. So, guys, hello, welcome again to the first 2021 Video SBJ TNT. I was really missing you guys and having this conversation. Let's see. Let me refresh because a long time I don't manage for meeting like it. For though I know that we have some new ones here that are from the first or second time and so on. So I'm going to present very briefly this project and about the subject, right? So let's see. For those who don't know, uh, I'm sorry. So for those who don't know me, my name is Vito. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Salvador in Bahia, but I live at a nearby city called Camaçari. I am a letters student at college and a chemical technician, and a host here on TNT for you guys. And TNT is a e-apprentice project. It's for free. It's open for everyone in the world. You may find people from all of the world, but you can mostly find people from Brazil, right? From various places in Brazil. You guys can feel quite comfortable. This is not a class, all right? This is just a conversation moment for you guys to practice your language, to talk as much as you can, as much as you want. We are not here to judge you. You are here just to help you if you want. And let's see. TNT was created in 2016. It was called Tuesday Night Talks because it was just on Tuesdays by Philip Soares. You might see him like in some during some meetings. We have not just English. You have Spanish. You have French. You have German. You have a lot of languages for you guys to schedule on our website. I will send it all on the end, all our social medias and so on. But it's called Talk and Talk for those who don't know. And oh, we have more people. Let's see. Just to explain to you guys, we are now in the main room. We have already 16 people. That's awesome. But as you guys can imagine, we cannot have a good conversation. Everyone wouldn't practice good enough the language if everyone talks here, right? So I'm gonna split you guys. I'm gonna divide you guys in small rooms with another 5 people, so you guys can feel more comfortable and you guys can have more time to practice and to know each other more and to talk it over about the subjects, right? Let's see what else. Oh, when I split you guys, I'd like you guys first to present yourself, right? Just tell me your name, as I did. Just tell me your name, your age, where you came from, what you do for a living, and so on. And after that, please choose a leader. And don't be afraid. A leader is just a person who is going to read the questions that I'm going to send on the chat. And make sure that everyone else feel comfortable and feel happy in this meeting, right? And have fun. I think I said it all. If you guys want any help, you guys can type me, right? In on the chat, a private message if you want on the Telegram. You guys can answer, as I'm gonna say after. Uh, you guys can answer the feedback that you're gonna receive. You guys can explain what happened and so on. What else can I say? You guys, we are gonna have this conversation up to 5:50. That 10 minutes before I'm going to call you back, so you guys can tell me how was the conversation, how was the topic, and so on. Um, and I'm gonna warn you guys. It's gonna appear in um, above your screen. Warning. I think that's all. Do you guys have any questions before I talk about this subject? I'm gonna send already here on the chat. Please
Hey,
tell me.
Victor.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, bro? So, what is the subject today? I'm sorry.
The subject today I'm gonna talk now is share. I decided to bring a very good topic, a topic that you guys can feel happy, you guys can feel like very chilling out, you know. It's a very optimistic, I think, subject because even though we have a lot of people today, nowadays, let me send the questions. Even though we have a lot of people in need today in this pandemic, not just with the vaccine, because this is something that everyone is in need, but about the inequalities that we have today. And during this pandemic, they are quite more tough for those who live in unpleasant situations. And I'd like to know about your experience with generosity. Have you guys ever, do you guys think that generosity is important? What is generosity for you? Do you guys, let me see, I don't remember all the questions now, but do you guys have done something for someone else? You help them? And sending the questions. Can you guys see the questions on the chat? Can you guys see it all? Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you for your
Yeah.
explanation.
And yeah, so it's just like that, very straightforward, nothing else, nothing to worry. It's uh, uh, a very, as I said, a very simple subject, I think. And do you guys have any question before I split you guys in small rooms? The new ones, maybe? I don't know. Is that all right? Let me see. We have 17 people, so I can send you guys. Yeah, I think three is enough. Um, I will choose. Oh yeah, I will. I will choose one room to stay with me for those who don't know, right? Let's see. We have these people here, so I'm gonna pick which room? This one. Yeah, you're gonna be with me. Let's see. Yeah, that's all right. So I think you are gonna receive a request. So accept it on your screen. Maybe if you're on the cell phone, maybe appear in um, on the participants tool here. And yeah, have fun, work hard. See ya. Let me just manage this here. We have new people coming. All right. Let me just send one of you to the uh, another room. I think, yeah, just a second. All right. So I think now it's better. Hello again. Let's see who is here with me. I have Swelling and Renata and Patricia again, and Jessica and Ryana, right? That's it. Oh, I have just women here. Awesome. I think that's the first time I see this happening. So let's see. Tell me about you guys. I, I got to know a little bit about Sveli and Renata, but I'd like just you guys to present a little bit of yourselves. I don't know if it's the first time of Rihanna, maybe. Tell me about you a little bit.
Okay, hello, my name is Ayana. I am in political science. I live in Recife, and today my second time here. I was here yesterday with Ana Clara,
Oh,
and yeah, that's it.
awesome. I really like Ana Paula. She's an amazing host here. And yeah, so I think it's you, Swell and Renata for the second time. Very nice. So Renata, can you talk a little bit more for those who don't know you? I know that you talk a little bit for me, but for the others.
Okay. So hello guys. As he said, I am here for the second time, but I already know the TNT for a long time. But I was not feeling confident to do it, and then I decided in the next year I will participate.
Awesome.
So I'm here. I'm from Rio, and I'm working as a freelancer, as a cons. Cons. I forgot the word in English. Sorry, consultora. I forgot in English. Sorry.
I'm
And
not sure. Uh-huh.
yeah, I'm here to learn, to practice my English, to improve, and for to meet new people. It's always good.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming. I expect you enjoy this meeting, and also to our Rihanna, also welcome aboard again. And let's see, Swelling. What about you? Oh, yeah, I just wanna say, I think I remember you, Renata, in the masterclass of English, right? I think you attended to some of the masterclass, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That you decided to come to this meeting. Very cool.
And some Saturday classes in the last year. I
Oh,
practiced
nice. Yeah,
Saturday English classes.
yeah. These classes are becoming very popular. I really enjoy it. So, Swelling, please step on.
Perfect. So, well, introducing myself a little bit more. Yeah, again, I'm Suelen. I'm 39 years old. I'm from Porto Ferreira, which is a city 22 kilometers from the city where I am right now. Another small city, really, really small city. I am an English teacher. I have been teaching English for almost 20 years by now. I started my career in the Air Force Academy because here in my city there is a military institution, you know. And when I started, Renata, I was just like you, not very confident about the quality of my English. So it was quite hard to be in front of a lot of guys wearing their uniform and, you know, like uh, it was so hard, but little by little I got to learn a little bit more. As they say, we learn much more by teaching.
Yeah.
And that's it. I am here because I got really interested in the project, I don't know, in the idea of putting people together in order to talk. Yeah, and
Very
that's
nice.
it.
And they're going to bring a lot of participants to us, right? I hope that the students practice not just for the grades, but for themselves also. Very
Sure.
nice. Welcome aboard again. I expect that you enjoyed this meeting. Patricia, the Patricia Maya, what about you?
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Patricia. I'm 34 years old. I'm studying language, Portuguese and English. I'm here for improve my English. You know, I'm a student of English. I have two daughters, a dog. I'm married, and I live in Guarulhos, São Paulo. Nice to meet you, and thank you, Victor, for this opportunity.
Thank you for coming. And I remember we talked yesterday tonight actually, right? I was in the like the end of my energy because it was like 10 and a half, so I was a little bit grog, but okay. Very nice to see you again. I hope you enjoy it. And Jessica, I think
Thank
I
you.
didn't. I yeah. I think I didn't call you. Could you introduce a little bit of yourself?
Yes, hello, my name is Jessica. I'm 29 years old. I am from Foz do Iguaçu, Paraná, and I am a system analyst. And I don't know, I have to talk more about anything else.
Is it your first time?
No, no, I already participated, but it was in just on Tuesday. I have never participated on Thursday.
Oh, very nice. I hope. Oh, which host did you were like managing the meeting?
I think that was Philip.
Oh, Philip. Yeah, the one who started it. Very nice. And he is very inspiring, right? I think so. So thank you for coming. I expect that you enjoyed this meeting. And I think you know already how this works, right? The questions and so
Yes.
on.
Yes.
Nice. So let's start it. The first question that as I said, the subject is about share, receive, and help others. Generosity, basically. And I want to listen about your experiences, what you think about it, and so on. I brought some questions just to guide us. If you guys want to talk something else and so on, you guys can suggest, right? We are here for you. So the first question, I think you all see on the chat. I don't know if you guys, any of you got like after I send it, but if you got, I can send again. So the first question is, how generous do you conceive yourself? Is there any altruistic attitude you have done for others? And I'd like to start with Renata. Do you think that you are generous? Do you think that you have done something good for others?
Well, at the moment, not so much. Because I am at home. I'm doing everything at my house, and I think I, when I was working as a teacher
Mm,
before the pandemic, I think I would uh, a generous person
I see.
because I was working with teenagers, and they are a group of people. They need we need to be generous with them, and yeah.
And what were you teaching?
And I was working as a teacher in a technical school,
Oh,
in the agronomic area,
I see.
and then I was teaching agro industry, you know, food technician, and all these subjects.
Hmm. So you think that today you are not so much generous because you don't have much opportunities to be generous with the others?
Yeah, yeah.
See. All right.
Of
But
course,
if it
we can
is
we
the
can do
opportunity,
it online. In the last week, I I offered me to help a guy in his project. He posted it on LinkedIn, and I read it, and I thought, it's interesting. I can help him. Then I sent a message to him saying that I could help him in
yeah,
something
that's
as
great.
a volunteer, and let's see.
That's the way. So I think you are quite generous. I think that you like to help others. That's very cool. Thank you for sharing.
Thank
And
you.
Swelling, what about you? You were looking down. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, I think I guess we are generous people. Yeah, I believe that when we get in touch with people from other culture and we see, um, we compare ourselves. That's inevitable. Yeah, we do that very often. I guess all in all, Brazilian people in general are generous, and I guess what we are doing by now, right, sharing our time is a great example of being generous. You know, when you listen to a friend who is in trouble, when you give part of what you have to somebody else because this person just like just likes what you have. I guess we are generous people in general, and I consider myself a generous person. You know, I do not like to give something without understanding a lot about why this person wants or needs that. But I don't know. I think I am a generous person, and I guess the pandemic has shown or has been showing us how generous we are.
Indeed, I completely agree with you. And yeah, thank you. And Patricia, what about you?
Yes, I think I'm a generous person, you know,
Mhm.
uh, because I think always since when I was teenager, I help my friends, you know, and I sometimes I gave for them what I had, you know, and I don't know, it's comfortable for me, and I started helping the church, you know, some teenagers, and I take care of them. And like Renata said, we need to be generous with these people, you know, teenagers, adolescents, and I
Yeah,
think I'm a generous person.
very nice, very cool. You seem like you have done a lot of cute actions for others. That's very, very cool. I think that in my case, maybe I'm not being so much humble saying that, but people tend to say that I am too much generous sometimes. I like to help too much others, and sometimes I forget myself, you know. And but like, I like to like I feel like I am being part of something to leave a mark on others, you know. I think that's why I decided to become a teacher, and I have done a lot of good attitudes for others, I think. Like I have given a lot of English class for free for um, some friends and so on. I always, when I were in high school, I let myself available for those who were needing help in some kind of subject and so on. And I also, what can I, what happened here? Oh, I'm sorry, something appeared here. And also I can remember like good small attitudes, but I think that for me were very important. In the I think that were important for those who I helped. Like I helped once one elderly woman who was like a little lost in the here in Salvador in the city. I don't know what what she had exactly, but she seemed quite like weak and she didn't know where she was. So I guided her to a place where she could uh, find where she should go. You know, she wasn't able to cross the street alone, and she was afraid of everything. So I helped her that day. For me, for I after that I felt like, oh my god, I feel like I helped someone. I was like 10 years old. I was like, what can I do for you? So yeah, I think I have some level of generosity. And Jessica, what about you?
I think that I am a generous person too because I do volunteering and I used to dedicate a lot of time to this in my weeks. So I feel good with that. So I think that I am a generous person too.
Yeah, very nice. I think that volunteering is a great opportunity for you to uh, for not just to how can I say this, to build yourself as a professional and to build yourself as a person really, but you really know that you value in society is to help the society that you are and you know be part of it. That's very nice of you. Thank you for sharing. And another question, I think that Suelen have already answered a little bit of has already answered a little bit of it. It's the second one. Brazilians are known for being quite warm people. Does it mean we are more able to share? What do you think of it? I'd like to start with Patricia.
So I don't know. Yes, some Brazilians are warm people, but I don't know if this means we are more able to share. Maybe I think yes, because, but I don't know with people here in Brazil. I think we are more receptive, more share things with tourists, people in another country. I see that, because my friend from Peru, in January on the last year, came here in Brazil and he stayed here in my home.
Mm,
And I don't know because looks like she looks like a Bolivian, people from Bolivia, these countries. And I think people here in Brazil, uh, there is some um, preconceito,
prejudice.
prejudice, prejudice with these people. I don't know if someone from US or England, I don't know. I think it is um, more warm and they share more things with her. And I think it depends of the person. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if I'm correct. I don't know, but I think this.
Yeah. That's important. I want to remember, guys, that there is no right or wrong answers for it. I think actually something interesting you said. I remember now one teacher of me. She is German, and she told something that I thought was a little interesting. That even though her perception also, of course, that is, even though we are very warm people in general, she felt that we are not so open when it comes to our intimate circle, you know. For example, she found out very hard to make friends here in Brazil because people in general in Brazil are not so much open to meet people who are not like from the high schools or so on. They have some more difficult than people from abroad, you know. But that was her perception, and that was quite interesting. And yeah, I think in my perception that we have some level of generosity in general in comparison to other countries. I think, like we don't have pretty much money. We have a lot of poverty in Brazil. That's true. But even those who are quite poor, they are quite generous. They help others with something that they don't even have, you know. And I think I mean I am poor, so I know that people from my circle do that, like charity and so on. But yeah, it's not from my perception. It's not everyone, but I think this is general. And about you, Jessica, what do you think about it?
I think that it depends too, because I think that Brazilian is a warmer
Hmm.
people. It, I think we are more warm than other people, but I think that we have some difficulty to think in collectivity.
I
You know,
see.
because for example, when people go shopping, and they have lunch, for example, it's so difficult to take the food tray and uh, get into the garbage. You know, people don't think, oh, someone will sit here after me, so I have to do this. Yeah, I think that there is some difficult to think um, in the consequences of our acts in another people. But in another thing is about donate to institutions. I think that I don't know I don't know if I say statistics.
I see.
Yes, statistics. I don't know about statistics, but in my circle, I know few people that donate to institutions. Is not something that we do always. So I think that other countries, people donate more than us. But it is a guess. I don't know the statistics, like I said.
I see. Yeah, I truly don't know about the statistics. I don't know if someone else does. If you know, please share. But yeah, and thank you for sharing. Let's see, Renata. What about you? Can you listen to me quite well? Hello. You had some a little issue, right, with your sound. Can you speak? Can you send a message for us, just so I know? All right.
Hi,
Mm-hmm.
I can hear what they are saying well. It's cutting.
I can hear you. Do
Can you
you
hear
want?
me?
Yeah. Do you want to answer this question?
The number two?
Yeah. It's about Brazilians. Do you think that we are tend to say people say that we are warm, right? We are very welcome people, kind of people. Do you think that we are more able to share because of it, more able to be generous and so on? Did you understand it?
I don't know. I don't know if the fact that we are warm people,
Mhm.
it means that we are more able to share. Maybe, maybe not. For me, it depends on the person. It depends on the each one.
I see. Yeah.
And
The way. Yeah, that's it. So thank you. And swelling. You said a little bit about it. Do you wanna add something more?
Listening to all the answers, and it came to my mind here the fact that our country is so big. Yeah, I think that we have a lot of culture mixed up here. Because, for example, I have little experience about different places, but I lived for a year in Fortaleza, and I can tell that people from the northeast of the country, mostly, yes, in general, they have a very different way of being and of sharing.
Hmm.
And in my point of view, it's amazing. Most of my best friends are from this region of the country. Not saying that people from Sao Paulo or people down here we are not good, but I don't know. I think it's a lot about maybe the place where they were born. When I was a kid, I used to go a lot to the south, to states like Porto Alegre, and I do not remember a lot about it, but I remember that it was more difficult to socialize. So I don't know, maybe we have a problem or a point here in our country, which is we might be warmer and more generous, but sometimes we are not that polite. And
Yeah.
that's the point. Yes. Sometimes we forget to give by saying thank you for allowing me to help you or for giving me this opportunity. We just give and we kind of be cocky about, oh, I'm giving, you know? So maybe that's the main thing. But it's
Okay.
an such interesting question. I think it could be like a topic for years of conversation.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that I saw something on Instagram that was like everyone should work once in public attending because people who work in there they suffer a lot because people are not so polite with them. And if you think about ourselves when we had some conversation like on the phone with someone to need help, maybe with our internet server and so on, we maybe are not so polite when we are with feelings on our skin. Yeah, that's true. And I like your answer. I'm liking this meeting. Let's see another question. The third one. Is it crucial for humans to share resources? How good you are at this matter? And I'm talking about humans in general right now, right? So Renata, what do you think about this? Do you think that's important?
I think I can understand well.
You didn't understand the question? Hello? Do you want me to repeat?
Can can I leave and can come back?
Oh, because of your internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I will
Okay.
accept you. That's all right. So while you are trying to see this, let's see, Jessica. What do you think about this question?
Yes, I think that it's crucial for humans to share resources
Hmm.
because it's good everybody can survive. but I don't know how much good we are on it because it seems like um, when someone gets too rich, more selfish the person get, you know. So sometimes I think that I read a new or something that says that just 1% of the people in the world has more than 50% of the richness.
I see.
So I think that is a very concern subject.
Yeah, that's true. And I think that even when someone is poor and gets rich, it happens a lot that they totally forget what should they live it and the community and so on. I think that's sad, in my opinion. So Renata,
Yes.
yeah, and Swelling, what do you think about it?
Well, um, it's been quite hard to talk about sharing when it comes to money, especially, and when we talk about resource, maybe we come up with the topic money, especially because of all the political messy situation that the country has been facing. Yeah, but we come across a polemic topic, which is not great to be discussing. And I think that the main point, maybe trying to see the bright side of a pandemic, maybe the main point of this pandemic is trying to forget a little about this, you know, forget like the virus can't see if you have money or if you don't. Maybe yeah, you if you have more chances to treat yourself, but I don't know. I think it's quite hard to share when you have a lot. And I have already faced a lot of situations in both sides, you know, like having enough to share and being, I don't know, like stop it. Don't do it because once you do, every time you need to do because they will want more and needing and listening or hearing, better saying, hearing people saying, don't help her because she won't do anything else anymore because she will count on your help. So it's difficult. It's
Yeah,
really hard. Yeah. But
yeah,
I think it's really pleasant and it gives us a very good feeling when we see that we can do that without being humble, you know. We can do that without making the other person feel bad for that, no matter the position we are.
yeah, I agree. I'm not in the team of the people who say that. In my opinion, at least, that just to share is the right thing. I think that more than to share, you need to share like knowledge to others, how they can get in the same place that you are, you know, because just to share and not provide this kind of knowledge don't it's not enough, you know. They are not going to, they may need that tomorrow, and it's not I don't think that's selfish. I think that this is to be more generous because you want them to be like you know. That's what I think, at least. Who I didn't ask, Patricia, I think I didn't ask you, right?
Yes, for me, it's crucial who must share, results. I think the big problem in the world is this, don't share. I believe in the Bible. I'm a Christian person, and God says we have to love God, and we have love our next, So I think it's it's a good, it's a principle, and I think all of us have to follow this, uh, love and share and help each other.
I see. Amen. That's it. Share is quite important. Yeah. And Renata, you came back. Can you listen to us quite well?
Yeah, bit well.
Yeah? I
Okay.
will send the questions again for you. Let's see. Can you see it on the chat?
Yes.
We are at the third question. Is it crucial for humans to share resources? How good we are at this matter? Do you think that's important for humans in general?
The resources.
Yeah, resources like maybe money or even water, food, and so on.
Ah,
Or
sure.
knowledge also maybe you can consider.
Yes, yes, it's crucial because we are not owners. You know, uh, it's necessary for all the people in the world, so we can we can feel like it's mine and only mine. And it's necessary to share the resources, even in a moment that we are living. Uh, it's
Guys, I'm sorry, just 1 second. Can you guys continue the conversation? I will need to go to one breakout room because I think we had an issue. So can you guys continue just the questions? Is that good? Swelling, can you just help with the others with the question, right? Thank you. Just
Sure.
1 moment, 1 second. I will be back.
Okay.
Please
okay.
continue, Renata.
Yeah. No, that's it. It's crucial to share the resources. Yeah.
Yes, I think that if you don't mind, I guess each of us could read one question. Yes. So, for example, Renata, could you read the next question? I think it's question 4. Can
The
you
next.
see in the chat?
Yeah. Can I? Would you say that the pride makes people avoid learning and sharing? Does it affect you somehow?
And you can answer.
Um, that pride makes people avoid learning and sharing. Um, could you explain a little bit the question, please?
Sure. Sure. Um, they are asking us here if we think that pride, when we think, no, I know this, I already know, I don't need to study this, I don't need to learn this. Pride is this feeling, like orgulho. So, do you think pride makes people avoid learning, avoid sharing? Does it
Yeah,
affect you?
yeah, of course, because when people are pride, they are feeling better than the others, so they will thinking, I don't need it. You don't need to say it because I know it well. So of course it will be uh, bad for the people. It will affect.
Hey, I'm back. So which question are you guys? On the five? Four? Yeah? Oh, so you guys are talking a lot. Oh no, it's the next one. Yeah, that's right. So continue. Who is the next one? Who wants to go?
Renata has just read question 4 and she answered it. So I think that another one could answer, like,
Yeah.
I don't
Any
know, you
volunteer?
can suggest maybe, Victor, somebody else to answer the question about being proud, about pride affecting the
Mm-hmm.
learning process.
Jessica, what do you think about this? Did you understand the question well?
Yes, I think that pride makes people avoid learning and sharing because sometimes that person has is afraid of share and other people know more than the person. So it's something that is bad. I think that in my case, I am pride, but not to teach. I am pride in another situations, like when someone don't believe in me, think that I'm not able to do something. In this case, I think that I have this pride, but to teach someone, no, I like to teach. I teach in my volunteering too.
No.
It's something that I like to do.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very nice. I think that that's not something that everyone does. There are a lot of people out there who are so proud that like I know this thing and I'm not gonna share this with others because this is too basic. This is too obvious. I think this is quite sad because in my opinion, to teach is like one of the basic things of humans in animals in general to teach the others, the next generation. So yeah. And Patricia.
Yes, I would say pride. People avoid, learning, sharing, and in specific situations, sometimes it is bad for these people, because their pride, uh, when someone try to correct this person or teach something, or who this person think, who are, these things, mainly when you are in the level inferior. I don't know how can I say this, a level, nível inferior that this person, and we can nothing for sharing or teach for these persons, these people. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for me, it's the thing that there are a lot of people who don't remember that once they didn't know about something, and that's the reality for many others. Yeah, and I think Swelling, you didn't answer this question, right? What do you think? Just briefly, because we are calling the guys back.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think that we learn every time, every day with everybody. Yeah. And it's so sad to see that there are people, especially people who are into learning, who believe that they can maybe not learn from somebody. It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible to be together with a person and don't learn with this person. Just if you are closed for learning it. So that's the point, in my opinion.
Very good said. Thank you. So, guys, you are all back here. Let me ask you a question. You guys answered up to which question? Because we just got on the like number 4. You guys, the guys here on the main room talking a lot. It was good the conversation. What do you guys think?
We answer like 3 questions,
Nice.
just 3 questions, But it was really great. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think this subject is important to be talking today in this pandemic?
Yeah, very important. Now I'm not anymore believe that the people's you really empathy with others, because we have like a lot of people's hangouts and don't care about the others. But I still believe help the others. It is really important. It is like a girl in my room said. It is about helping you and also helping others. I think it is really a big thing, for me.
Yeah. Thank you. That's it. Let me see. Artemis, I remember you. How was the conversation for you? Did you like to be in one of my meetings?
Sorry. Yeah, I really enjoy it, as always. Yeah, was a good topic. Very tricky, but yeah, I'm enjoying it as well as always.
Oh, nice, thank you. So that's it. I will need to finish it because of the time. We now need to finish a little bit early because of the next one. I think we have Italian now. So I will open space for the next host. So guys, thank you for coming. I really appreciated your presence here. I expect that you guys have enjoyed this conversation. If you guys have any, I sent on the chat, sent on the chat, like all our social medias, our website. Share TNT with your friends, share TNT with your students, share TNT with your dog. I don't know, everyone else to come and to uh, to get to know this opportunity of practicing language for free. I hope that please answer the feedback you guys are going to receive on your email, right? A message. It's quite fast. You guys can just give me a grade if you guys want. You guys can say something if you want and tell me your name or not. And just remember that my name is Vito, right? I'm the only one who's called Vito, so remember my name. And if you guys have any suggestion, if you guys something happened and you guys and wasn't so much like pleasant, and you guys and you want to let me know that so that I can improve the next meeting, please let me know. And I think that's all. Thank you for coming. I expect to see you again on the next Thursday at 5 p.m. and or another meeting here. So thank you for this moment, my first TNT in 2021, and I really enjoyed how much you guys talked today. So bye bye, see ya.